Beholder, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Permadeath 76. We are here with Akira in a new year. Thank you for your patience over the break. I hope you've all been as eager to get snuck back into Akira's adventures as I have been. Now, before we left Akira at the end of the last year, we were on our way to Camp Lewis to, become a scout. But really, the value that I see in this for Akira is more knowledge on how to survive in this landscape. It is still very different to her, after all. Who knows what secrets the scouts hold? And so, without further ado, let us dive on in. Well, we gotta hope that I haven't gotten rusty over this break, as we need to keep Akira alive, breathing. The goal is the same as always, as it ever has been. Well, I think that's going to be our first stop. We've got a unexplored area across the way here, a dam of sorts. Camp Lewis is more, well, I think that's it right there, or at least that's part of it. So I think we're going to try and make our way across here into there and then hop, skip, and jump over in that direction. That way, we don't have to go back through all of those super mutants. I mean, yes, there are super mutants on the bridge down here, but, they're new super mutants, not the massive amount that we took on in the last episode. No siree. We've got something else over that way as well. I forget what that symbol means, but I'm sure we'll figure that out again before too long. Grafton Dam. Well. I see, and we see you all the way in the distance there. We'll start stealthing our way on over. See what we can do here.
Out there.
Yes, out there somewhere. Akira lurks. Let's get away from the rad barrels before we do anything else. Maybe try and take you out if we can. See how we feel about that. Don't you do it. Yeah, I thought he was going to try and go around that corner. We don't want to lose track of them if we can avoid that. Where's the rest of them? I definitely saw one over here before. Oh, I see you. There you are. We'll just take your caps. Not going to worry about the assault rifle for now. Got to try and stay a little bit more light and mobile today. Should be able to two-shot most, if not all, of our friends here. I'm sure you did. We don't always get what we want. Oh, I'm not sure what that was. I think that's just the random damage thing that happens occasionally. We stubbed our toe. That's just how it goes sometimes. Oh, man. Bloody mess. You can be fun. You can be fun. Let's just, maybe not get your attention if we can avoid it. Yeah. Those tricky ears, eh? If we get close enough and get headshots, it looks like we can one-shot them. Yeah, we can. It's a little tricky with the super mutants because their heads are so small in relation to the rest of their body, that is. A little bit harder to get from the rear. But we're managing, Akira. One more will do it. There we go. Lovely. And that's a level up as well. So we're now level 49. We are so close to that level 50. Once we get to level 50, we are going to be spending a bit of time sorting out legendary weapons for ourselves. I definitely want to get a 3-star legendary bow. We know that much. As to what we're going to do with this level, I don't know yet. I'm not so sure. We'll decide as time rolls on. We'll check out that terminal as well. I'm not looking for anything in particular from this place, so we'll try and make most of the looting here relatively quick. You know what? I was going to say I'm going to stop taking some of this stuff. I think we'll take it still because we can sell it on, and that's something that I haven't been doing a lot of. We've got a lot of excess medication and supplies and all the rest. We really should be selling them. Ooh, final orders as well. Let's listen to the speech first.
Civilization. The Brotherhood and responders together have paid a high price to make that word mean something in Appalachia. Despite all the changes, Farmers have worked the land. People have learned new skills, and we've built a new world. And the super mutants threaten all of that.
Indeed.
I'm a soldier, a paladin. And I tell you that this is our moment. We will never be stronger, and the super mutants never weaker. If you're thinking in the heat of battle to run, to live to fight another day, know this. There is no other day. We win here, now. Responders and Brotherhood together, or we will die.
What happened, Elizabeth?
So look to your left, look to your right. Promise to give your all to protect them, and they will protect you. Make no mistake, this will be the toughest fight of our lives. But we will win, because we're fighting for something, for each other, for our children, for civilization.
Quite the speech.
Let's show these muties what we're made of.
Well, seeing as the mutants are still here, looks like we can tell who won. The final orders, what do we have here? We expect your squad back at Camp Venture within a month. As you're packing up, please keep Elder Maxon's new orders in mind. We have to secure any valuable and potentially dangerous technology. So, a couple of parting orders. Use the contacts that you've gathered with the responders, even the Free States. See if they know any hidden cases of technology. I know the Savage Divide had some government research installations. If we can get some solid intel on where they can mount a recovery expedition. Oh, this is the same paladin. Right. I see. Well, let's change our voice up a little bit. Determine if anyone is friend or foe. Any technology that has potentially dangerous... any technology that is potentially dangerous. Anything involving nuclear technology, laser, plasma weaponry, or anything else. Catalog it, but don't act. Knight Wilson and I will evaluate on a case-by-case basis. You must have some mixed feelings about leaving the dam, but our mission has grown beyond just protecting civilians. Don't forget that. I see, so they didn't lose, they left. Standing side by side with the responders, huh? Well, that didn't seem to last. Esposito. Esposito Diary, page 12. So, that was fun. Marino's a fine communications operator, but not the best pick for command, especially given how the situation's evolving. He took being relieved of command well, though. On the trip over, I saw the first hand. Our Rycon was right. The suit mutants are a growing threat, if anyone else is still reeling. Before the war, this was a nice river valley, with farms, factories. Now they're giant, bloodthirsty mutants kidnapping and killing everyone in their path. First, some damage control. We set a regular schedule for caravan escorts to the mire and back. If Caravan Sally comes through, expect us to drop everything to escort them. Now, though, tough. Them now tough. We have fewer trips with more guards. Well, that was a mouthful at the end there. Okay, well, let's see if there is anything left of this place. It seems like the heavy suit mutant prison has kind of moved on. Knight Marino's terminal and first day of command. Okay.
So I got my own command now. You never thought that would happen, right? With all the new blood Sarge's training. I mean, Knight, senior
party.
Met up with the representative of the responders.
Ooh, there's someone here.
I told her our mission to escort trade caravans, keep the freaks from the Savage Divide away from civilization, and maybe get the dam operational again. She was so grateful, it was almost embarrassing. Day one complete, and so far so good. But I miss you. And the hot shower. But mostly you. The old rules about fraternization, I don't know if they apply in the Brotherhood. Maybe we can just come clean and tell Paladin Integrity about us. I know you'd like kids one day too, and we're not getting any younger. Promise you'll think about it. Love you.
Eat a snack. No
Well.
stuff here.
Oh, okay, we've got a few monkeys we need to take care of first. Just they don't alarm anyone. No green stuff here, indeed. What do we got? Phi. Like Simplify? Maybe?
So boring.
Or DDV? Which we do not know. Okay. Well, it was a pretty difficult lock to get in here, so I'm hoping that we're going to encounter some, decent stuff in here.
Strongest super mutant.
Oh, you are you? Well. Okay. Oh, you were right behind me. Very strong. Very strong. Oh, Akira. Doing work. Doing work. Nothing that we want from you. Typewriter we will take, thank you. We'll probably leave it at that. Start to make our way down. Yeah. A little bit of frame rate drop in this area. It's kind of what we expect sometimes in these internal structures, but usually when there's a little bit more going on in them. Maybe there is more here than meets the eye. Well, there's certainly a lot of monkeys, we know that much. Not that I think they're actually going to alert anyone to our presence. Oh, that one seems to be a trap of some kind, possibly. Was the other one wired up as well? I don't know. Oh, hang on. Ha 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 ha. Well, we have that. So let's just do a little bit of that and make sure that we're careful when we walk around the corner there. What else have we got? Bright lights and all that. Okay. Yeah. Well, actually, if we're sneaking, theoretically, we shouldn't activate it. Theoretically. It looks like it's just going to stab us if we do activate it, but we made it through unscathed. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'll take the gunpowder. Not that we're actually making any ammunition at the moment. We've got ammunition coming out of our ears. Another thing that we might end up selling, although I don't know if we can sell ammunition onto NPCs. I'm uncertain, but gunpowder we might be able to. So if we don't have a need for it, we've got options. Okay, we have a way down and a door to the outside maybe. Good to have another exit if we need one. Let's see if we can get this unlocked. There we go, and yes, right outside. Now we know. Take that vegetable starch. We've actually got nearly 300 units of adhesive at the moment, so the adhesive farm has been going really well for us. Very happy about it. Okay, we've got 2 points through which I think we're going to be able to go. We'll check that one first, see if we can open it. We can. Okay, ooh, haha. Milo kegs? Oh, hello, little one. We don't actually have a melee weapon selected. Do not like that. Oh, they're diseased as well. Well, that's just wonderful. Anyone else want to pop? No? Oh, wow, this is embarrassing. Thinking back to Frost. And these little bastards. Man, just the poison that they could give you. Brutal. So, let's just go to our wheel real quick and we will change this. You know what? I guess if we could kill one with Grant's Saber, that would be good. I don't think any others are going to pop out though. No, it seems like that was that for this side. Take those 2. Thanks, mate. And we'll check out the other side. Wary as ever. The water doesn't seem to be bothering us. Sure. Okay. Oh, and you're just going to lead outside, huh? Clinging on for dear life. Okay, well, we're not going to dive into that. We're going to pop back outside, get onto the main road, and get out of here. Okay, well, that's a little bit better. Out in that fresh night air, and we know that we do more damage at night time. It is definitely our friend. So, let's see. The direction that we're wanting to head in is pretty much over this way here, so we'll start to head off in that direction. I don't want to take a dip if we can avoid it. We've got our power armor, which can give us a little bit of extra radiation protection, but yeah, ideally We'll find some rocks that we can jump on. Might be a little bit harder than I thought to do that. Is that a geyser? That's a strange spot for a geyser if there is. No, it's something else. It's peculiar. Okay, yeah, we might be able to cross over there. Kind of intrigued by that. Might be an enemy spawn point for floaters. It's just a guesstimation. Or it could just be an oddly placed geyser. That could be a thing too. Looks like we've got a lighthouse along the way here as well. And that's just atmospherics, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's see how we're going to navigate this. We can definitely get across easily enough, but jumping up there will be a little bit more difficult than I like. There kind of works too. You know what? I think we're just going to try this here. There we go, that's fine. And let's just see if we can ease our way around. Ease, cheese, it's all the same thing. That ain't gonna work. Alright, whoa boy, that's a heavily radioactive river. So, I'll tell you what, we're gonna try down over there. I'm just gonna dodge and weave for a little bit, and I'll see you up the top. Well, we got a little bit more irradiated than I would have liked. I actually came down here because I could see just like a little bit of this tent that I wanted to check out. Looks like it's an old fishing village of some kind. A lot of blood eagles here. And some suit mutants. All dead. All dead. But did they leave anything of use behind is the question. Well, kind of. Actually, you know what? The black powder rifle will take. Yeah. I don't think there are any modifications for it, but even so, we can still make use of it. And I think from here, we should be able to navigate our way along the top of these rocks. That's a negative. So, you know what? We'll just go back and go around the long way. Okay, we've finally got a little bit of joy. There we go. And I keep thinking for a moment that this is snow, but no, it's just ash. Yeah. Just a weird slurry of it. Okay, so the direction that we're kind of wanting to head in, I believe, is straight this way here. Camp Lewis. And there are a few markers along the way. The lighthouse being one of them, although we've already encountered one lighthouse before. I don't think we're going to see another. We can, however, hear one of those wandering officers. So we've got to have a location nearby here. Let's just start a sneaking. Get a peeking. I think it's not a lighthouse, but rather just a lookout that it's marked. Getting closer. Where are you, friend? There you are. Hello. That's enough to do it. Feral ghoul officer. We'll take that, thank you. And these don't stay active for very long, so more often than not, when I pick them up, we're not going to be using them. But one day. One day. Oh, hello. Okay. Few ghouls down here. Right, so we are not looking to go for headshots, we're just looking to kill here. Alright, trouble. Ah, of course you're going to go around the long way, aren't you? Okay, let's see if we can pick you back up again. There we go. Sometimes we just got to use those fats. This will actually be able to tell us a little bit about the area, so we'll start to make our way on over towards the top. Hi. Hello. Prison Marshal. Why are you hostile? Huh? You just appeared next to me. I'm not a fan of that. I know that, oh, that's right. The marshals are confused as to who they're meant to be arresting from memory. What do we have up here? Let's see. We'll crack into that. Here we go. Take that stim pack. Another thing that we can sell. Because believe it or not, we have a lot of stim packs. Dirty water, metal bucket. Nah. None of that, thanks. We will take your buff out though. And Bosley's note. Okay. And a sniper rifle. I do kind of miss the rifles from time to time, but I also really like the bow. We'll do some surveying in just a moment. We'll just see what Bosley's got for us here. You will find him across the street. Oh, no. I mean, lake. On the roof of Grafton Steel. 2 p.m. tomorrow. Take out Mr. Henrik and your debt is paid. I see. An assassination. I see. I guess the assassination didn't go ahead. Yeah. Let's survey the area here. Okay. Pioneer Scout Camp. Let's just have a look. We did see the penitentiary as well, which is where exactly? Down there. Certainly a location that we were popping along to at some point. But yeah, after Camp Lewis, we are going to be kind of going back towards those two locations. There is the mine kind of in between. We could kind of do like a little bit of a skirt around there, maybe. Also, at the same time, we don't have a reason to go to the mine. So, yeah. I don't know whether or not that is something that we will do. Maybe. There we go. I thought I saw some good stuff. Right, let's make our way back down. And I think we're going to have to deal with this hostile prison bot. Yep, it's on its way up here. Hi there, Marshall.
Do I look like I have time
What?
for idle chit-chat?
I don't... Not about you just appearing next to me. Even if you were just going to have a talk. Falsely accused. Okay. An arrest warrant. Find out why prison martial robots are hunting you. I can't remember whether or not they were hunting us before.
This is the warden of
We've heard this
Regional
before, though,
Penitentiary.
definitely.
Our last prisoner count came up woefully short. Obviously, there's been a mass breakout. I'm authorizing prison marshals to seek out escaped prisoners.
Just having a sit, huh?
Due to overcrowding and the logistics of caring for live prisoners, immediate use of lethal force is authorized.
Order of the
Seems to
tadpole.
be an issue with the marshal's visual recognition
Find the
system.
source of the noises.
No time to fix it now. I must stop those escapees.
Alright, source of the noises. Right, so, this is the Pioneer Scout Camp. This is Camp Lewis, correct? Yes. Well, it's part of it, I suppose. We'll definitely pick up some glue while we're here. Of course. Not that... Actually, yeah, we're kind of doing okay for adhesive at the moment, but it is always going to be something that we are going to want. So, I think, you know, when we see it, we'll be taking it. That kind of thing. You know what? Let's just do a little bit of scrapping of the junk while we're here. The rifle, we'll go ahead and scrap you. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. That's the lot. We carry on. Let's actually take the route they're giving us here. We can hear bugs. We can see bugs too. Okay. Hey there, ugly. Yeah, that's gonna be a awkward one to get. I don't want to fall off the roof here. Yeah. Very awkward. Oh, come on. There we go. Blood bug down. Oh, we can see an old mate over there. Feral Gruel Reaver. Led by far too much there. Unfortunately, you're out of our sight now. I do want to take you out, though. We'll have a look around the rest of the camp at the same time. Yeah, I'm leading by way too much at the moment. There we go, that's better. Okay, anyone else around at the moment? Seemingly, no. Not seeing any movement. Okay. Just drop on down. See what's going on inside of here. Okay, this is the kitchen by the looks of things. Already known. Always looking for new food recipes, but we're not always going to find them. Iguana bits? Sure, we'll take them. And we'll just drink the nuka. Eat the sugar bombs. Hey, there we go. New recipe for us. Pays off, huh? We'll check the upstairs real quick. Make sure that we're not leaving anything cool behind. We'll take your glowing meat. And nothing else up here. Okay. On to the rest of the camp. Looks like we can kind of get up there. I'm not sure what the noises are that the mission was talking about. Oh, it's a geyser back there. I see. Radix. Okay, I guess his first aid area, maybe? Quite possibly. Okay. Ah, yeah, we can go all the way around here. Let's do it then. See if there is anything up here. Sneaking for a second. Thought I heard something. Okay. Ah! That's the sound we're hearing. I see, I see. Let's just try to decide if we could drop from that height. Yeah, kind of. And that's where we can cash in tokens or whatever they are once we actually get them. Pioneer fundraisers. Pioneer book. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. It's not really something that we need to pay attention to. I'm going to assume. Okay, little fishing area. Lovely, picturesque. Everything we could dream of. Ah, Jaggy.
In northern climates, moss grows on the northern side of trees, where there's more shade.
Oh no. Well, sounds like we've got someone here. Old staff? Yep, certainly is. Okay, just the one. Pioneer Scout
With
exams.
lifespans typically exceeding 20 years, American lobsters outlive most of our common house pets.
Yeah. Oh, hi. More ghouls, huh? This one's got some extra goodies on it. Nice. You're not getting away there, bud. I think before we go and have a look at any of that stuff, we'll try and see what the noises are first.
A day spent in the forest should end with a thorough self-inspection to ensure that no ticks
It's actually like
have
more
invited
this way.
themselves along for a ride.
Of course. Yeah, if my ears are right, it sounds like it's more over this way. I mean, I'm not hearing anything anymore, so I could be completely wrong. No, it's back down here. Okay. Oh, hi there. Not sure where you came from.
More often than not, when you hear a bird
I
sing,
guess it's coming...
you're hearing
Oh,
a
it's coming
male.
from here.
Male birds use songs to attract mates and stake out their territory.
We meant to chat to you?
Hello, what have we here? Why, you have the look of a promising recruit, and that's just the kind of person I'm searching for.
Right.
Due to membership numbers falling below acceptable standards, I have been authorized by, well, myself, to welcome you to the Pioneer Scouts. You have joined the ranks of the most patriotic and perpetually prepared young, and recently not so young, men and women of America. You are hereby assigned the rank of tadpole. This is your official Pioneer Scout uniform. Keep it clean and wear it with pride. Now
Wow.
go forth, my little tadpole, and get to work on those badges. With diligence and determination, you'll be a possum in no time.
Sure. Thanks, Jaggy. Right, okay.
The
Frog
weeping
habitat.
willow can grow
Well,
anywhere from 5
ain't that
to
neat?
8 feet in a year, making it one of the world's
okay.
fastest growing trees.
Well, let's have a look at let's have a look at that. That's certainly a look, Akira. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with it for now, for the time being. Pioneer Scout exams, huh? I see. What do we need to know here? Order of the tadpole, kindness, revive an ally, ain't gonna happen. Clean up the cabins, okay. Control pests at Dolly Sods. Earn scout challenge badges, okay. And demonstrate scout values. Tadpole exams? Really? I mean, I know we know stuff about archery, but do we know enough about archery to take this exam? Right, question. Okay. The ballista is effectively a type of crossbow. Yeah? Right, archery tournament, telescoping an arrow. Wow, how do you describe this feat to your best friend? Telescoping an arrow. 3 arrows at once, hitting the bullseye. I mean, maybe the split? Not sure about that one. Pull the bowstring back, breathe steady, focus, and release. Hit the bullseye. How many points do you score? I'm going to say 100. It's just a wild guess. I know it's probably not, but... Here, Alice is taking aim. Notices rival Annie is retrieving arrows from the target. Shout a clear and concise warning at Annie at least 5 seconds before shooting. You don't shoot at all. You don't shoot at all in that instance. If someone is retrieving arrows downrange, it doesn't matter if they're... Yeah. No. You don't. So all these are wrong. Yeah. Not one of these is right. This is the closest to being right. If someone is retrieving targets, well, arrows from a target downrange, even if it's in the next lane, sure, we'll go with that. Show question 5. Richie is on the range and has to shoot all of his arrows. As finished. Okay, alright. Declare loudly that is about to retrieve. All clear. Yeah. I feel like that's probably the correct one there. 3 out of 5, of course. Okay, well, let's not do that then. Oh dear. So, were there any that we could do from here specifically? I don't know. Ah, that's up there. Okay, well, it looks like we do have to head in that direction to kind of get stuff going anyway, so... Before we wrap up today, I do want to make it back towards the shooting club because that's something that's kind of been on our cards for a while now. So we'll see if we can do that. The side of our bloody screen is looking a little messy at the moment. So yeah, the idea is we'll try and tidy that up by finishing off a few things. So I'm going to make my way on over towards the shooting range. Well, we found a few folks that haven't had a good time along the way here. And see if they've left anything interesting behind. A whole heap of arrows for us, but really that's about it. Frag grenades as well. We've got plenty of them. The wood we will take. Carry on. Well, looks like we've got a fair few ghouls here. So, Akira being Akira, we are going to clear them out before we make it to our shooting range here. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, damn it. I was going to say this is the perfect opportunity to use a grenade. And it still is. Whoops, I'm changing my keyboard. That's not great. Let's just get a little bit of a move on here. Oh, the shotgun was not reloaded. Well, it seems like they're having trouble keeping up with us right now anyway. I'm gonna start to try and shoot at their legs where possible. Well, that's kind of not working. Oh, wow, this is... we're having a bad time. Having a bad time. Back on up, back on up, back on up. Okay, so, not exactly the kind of scenario that we want to be in there. Akira, let's reload, please. Thank you. Very much appreciate that. We're going to keep on stimming. We're just going to keep on backing up. Hold our ground here. Oh boy. Well, that was interesting to say the least. Went very bad, very quick. I'm not actually sure what they were shooting, or what they were attacking rather at the start there. But yeah, feral ghouls. Totally 100% one of the ways in which we can die in this. If we get swamped, if we get stun locked, we're gonna have a bad time. Just staying in stealth and shooting at them probably would have been the right call back there. But yeah. Frag grenades can work and are good openers for sure, but we have to be a lot quicker at getting those out because that was a little too close for my liking. Yeah, so we have arrived at the shooting range. There is no one shooting here currently, so we should be perfectly safe to go and put these paper targets in place. And that's a quest that we've had for a while to do. That shall finally be done. Chuck them on in, just like so. An easy task for us to accomplish. And I believe this is going to help the mayor out. somehow. And there we go. That's that. Target-rich environment. Okay, and we got some legendary script for doing that, I believe. So, hey, that is something. Got some arrows, a chest piece, a switchblade. Reward enough, I say. So, I reckon, yeah, let's quickly finish these two off before we finish as well. So, I'm going to start to head on over towards the cabins. We'll clean them up, and then head on over to the lodge as we completed our hunting last time. You know what, the Miloks, we'll let them live for now. Oh boy, I forgot what was at the cabins. Our favorite creatures. So you know what, we're actually going to do a little bit of psycho here. Just because, you know, why not? Why are our hands bare right now? Oh, because of the outfit. Right, of course. I was just worried that a piece of our armor had broken. Well, this is embarrassing. Just do that. And still not do enough. Oh boy. Ah, yep, You done did teleport at me. Don't like that. Oh man, we go real slow after getting hit, huh? Oh, and it was just the bow doing its thing. I'll take that, thank you. I'll take that stinger too. And we'll even take your meat, because I'm feeling like I don't like you very much. Okay, are these the cabins in question? I believe they are. You want us to clean these up here? Ah! Hello, Pommy. What's up, Pommy? How we doing?
I think everyone just looks a little more confident in a uniform. You must be the new tadpole.
Sure am.
It's always
Toxic,
nice to meet a
mutagenic
new pioneer
waste.
scout. I love nature. Don't you?
There you are.
Pioneer scouts love all of nature. Even the smelly skunks and ugly opossums.
Get to it.
Can you say opossum? Good. One thing
didn't
all
say
the
it.
boys and girls in pioneer scouting hate is toxic mutagenic waste.
Let's say that again.
Can you say toxic mutagenic waste? It's yucky stuff.
Sure.
Pioneer scouts used to pick up trash to earn a badge. That's pretty futile now.
Yeah.
Can you say futile? I knew you could. You can earn a badge by cleaning up nasty old toxic mutagenic waste
and putting it
in a containment barrel.
Okay.
Can you say containment barrel? I knew you could. Now run along and earn that badge.
Okay.
Toxic mutagenic waste may cause spurious genetic modifications, some of which may be harmful or even fatal.
Okay, sweet. Nice. Cool. Thank you, my dude.
That badge won't earn itself.
Okay, yep, sure. So let's try and see if we can find some toxic mutagenic waste around, well, the cabins here. I am assuming these are, yep, they are the cabins in question. So, yeah. Toxic mutagenic waste. What are we looking like today? What exactly are we looking like? I am wondering if it's more like a big pile of something on the ground that we are going to need to acquire and then move on. Quite possibly. Yeah, I'm going to keep my eyes peeled here as we roam around some of these cabins. Well, there's certainly a few of them, so could be any of these, really. You know, we'll look around. If we get bored looking, Well, we'll go and get that on up. Alright, I think we're starting to get a little hungry. That's okay. Hey, blood bug pepper steak. It's exactly what we want. Alright. Yep, clean up kitty corner cabins. Kind of feel like that's what we're doing. Hey, Tesla Science. Another magazine for us. Wonderful. Wonderful. And we'll check out this footlocker too. Okay. Good for us. And... we already know it. Unfortunate. Well, yeah, I'm not really seeing mutagenic waste around here at all. So, yeah. I figured the cleanup would be just literally picking up trash around here. Let's just have one look on here. It still seems to be directing us specifically towards him. Maybe I walked away before we were done chatting. It could be the case, or there just could be nothing here specifically for us to go and pick up. You're making me very nervous over there. Let's have another chat to you real quick.
New young tadpoles are the lifeblood of the Pioneer Scouts.
I'll listen to you one more time. Nope, that's it. Okay, right, we're done. We're done. So, not seeing what we need. That's perfectly fine. I did say that I was going to try and see if we could, well, cash that one in. And you know what? We're going to do that. And we are here. Unfortunately, I kind of got... Oh, you're raiders. Not what I was expecting. Oh, I see. Of course. It's the same group from before. Well, hi. The whole heap of you here as well? Yeah. What I was going to say was that kind of on my way here, I got thrown out of the game and it's gone incredibly pixely for me now. I am looking over at the recording. It doesn't look like it's affecting the recording, so it's just on my screen. I think that things are incredibly pixely, so that's cool. That's fun. So, yeah, we're going to try and see if we can finish this up here, make our way in and down towards the computer that's here. But I think we might have to encounter a few more of these foes before we are free to go. Let's see. We'll work around them if we can. Kill them when we see them. Like that. Well, you just got lucky. Very lucky. Where are you going to go, huh? Right here? That was a bad choice. Super bad choice. Drop on down. We know that our machine is all the way at the bottom. If it is pixely, I apologize. There we go. Unfortunately, loading back in now would kind of reset the whole area. We ain't about that. So, Akira. Closing that up. Let's see what we got. Hunt Master.
Welcome
Yes.
to the Black Bear Lodge, a family-friendly hunting club. I am the Hunt Master for Black Bear Lodge. You must be here to
No,
sign
we
up
actually
for the
just wanted to
tournament.
get paid.
Very well. I'll add your name to the rolls. Each hunter is given 3 animals to track
We've already done
and
this.
kill. We've had a recent influx of new species.
I guess you must have
You'll be
already
surprised when
paid
you
us.
see your list.
I am assuming.
I've marked some
you have?
hunting grounds for you, but any kill made
Well,
anywhere will
I guess we'll get it
count.
eventually then. Sure, I mean, thanks. Ah dear, Akira, for now, let's just take some time out. We're gonna sit on down here, relax, have a drink, and in the next, we'll continue throughout the Toxic Valley, finish off some of the quests that we've got here. We still have some mysteries to uncover. And as ever, it is those mysteries that keep us going. Legion, it is fantastic to be back, and back with Akira, no less. We'll be sure to lose the outfit in the next episode as we continue to explore the valley. So, please join me in the next, where we attempt to avoid being mauled by ghouls or savaged by rad scorpions. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned. And finally, I'd like to extend a great big thank you to the Legion on Patreon who continue to make this content possible.